so I can show them how we do it, where we come from. Right about now, you're about to witness the C-Walk of the incredible. Keep it gangsta, dog. Keep it gangsta. Keep it gangsta, dog. Keep it gangsta. Keep it gangsta.
Look, boys and girls, we got the Avalanche in the shop today. It broke another axle, and we have a strong idea why. If you look, it's hard to see on camera, but this side here is dramatically higher than the passenger side. And that's not the way rough country instruction shows it. But this piece right here is actually pitched up multiple degrees higher than that side. This side actually has a good angle. This is a used stock axle that lived. This was a used stock axle that it broke, then a new aftermarket axle that it broke. And we were looking at it and say, man, that's wild. So we got under here and we noticed a little something here. This, I don't know, well, I don't think the lights will cooperate. Here you go, see that bracket right there? That is not a rough country bracket. Nothing about that is rough country. Well, it's pretty rough, but that's not rough country. So we're wondering why they did that. Then we noticed that this bracket over here has an angle on it, and we think it's possibly in backwards. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the stock axle in, get on the ground, get the trans jack under here, and I'll start hauling bolts loose till I get this bracket here out, and we're gonna sort it out and see if we can figure out, get this thing to quit putting this axle in such a stress. And I'm sorry for the angles, because this is probably just confusing the shit out of y'all, because I don't know where I'm at either. All right, I don't know. Let me see if I can get y'all here. This will be rough. All right, I have this back that lines up on the two holes in the frame. And that does seem to have that at a less severe angle. Way less than it was before. Now this side over here I have completely loose, because this bracket was in just like this. When I jacked the thing up, this side would make up and this side would never come close. So I'm thinking if we do this with it, that should make the difference up. But I'm gonna try to look the instructions up real quick and see if I can make heads or tails of this, because I'm gonna honestly tell you, I don't know. And this is not my thing. I can build a turbo LS. Lift kits are new to me. I didn't put this one in, so let me figure it out. All righty, we're here. We're here at the car wash. Believe it or not, let me show you something now. It's got this daylight, it's not the shop. There's that side there. There's that side there. I know. I think this will be a V-back, but at least if everything's in the way it's supposed to be. Let's get this thing cleaned up. Detail for retail. I have hope about this. Best shot I got at it. I got grease all over me. I gotta go take a bath. We gotta do U-joints in the back of it, 3 U-joint straps in it. Revisit every bolt in it, make sure it's tight, because I found stuff loose up front. And Kate said he looked at stuff the other day, and some stuff loose and tightened it up, but we're gonna figure it out and get that knocked out. All right, it's Sunday morning now. We're gonna get this out. You can see it's got water there. There's a gap in the door, and it was storming pretty hard earlier. We're gonna get this out because now the rain is gone, and we're going to bring the Avalanche in here and see if we can get our step bars on it and possibly do the U-joint strap on it. And go from there, okay? And I don't know what else we're gonna do. I don't know. I'll tell you as soon as I know, okay? You see this is obscenely tall, so yeah, we're gonna put step bars on because best description for you to imagine me getting out of this end is, remember Shrek when Lord Farquaad got up his horse? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. To start this one, we put the kill switch. Sorry, there we go. And we should have power in the cab. This is nice. The humidity's off the chart, so it's gonna get wet no matter what. There we go, we got power. Let's crank it. Walk around here, the key's right there. We still have the electronic control on it too, so that is for drag strip reasons. We're gonna test it in a moment, make sure it works. Let's get the crunk up and get it outside. I gotta get a lot of valve right there is the alternator, so I gotta isolate that. I know how to do it. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to have to. Because I killed the engine, it's gone now. So yeah, that's what it is. So I have to interrupt that circuit up at the alternator. That means more wiring. Yippee skippy, yep, ya, hoo, 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 wah, 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 but no problems. I'll get it done. Mate, I told you, this is ridiculous. I don't know why I even own this thing right now. It's just not cool. Not a bad truck. Typical. That was all spray painted black. We died. Why is my light? Hold on, that was all spray painted black. The light's just horrible. I sprayed that with vinyl dye. It's 2 shades off from that, but it's close enough that at least it's not spray painted black. I did over here. I'm going to pull this one off, recoat it, because there's a couple spots that are not good on it. I did that. I got to fix this. Typical GM, and there's a tear in the seat we're going to sew back up. And then you two could own this fine piece of equipment. It's 5.3 liter. Those miles are not accurate. We really don't know how many it has. We're going to say a lot, but we know this cluster, we just put this cluster in because the cluster in it, you couldn't read that at all, so we have no clue. We can run a Carfax to get an idea on it, but it doesn't much matter because, you know, you don't know nothing about the history of it. This thing's old. But anyway, it's got that nice radio there. It's got the digital climate control. They saw fit to knock that out. We're going to take this out, clean it up, get this back to tan, black, whatever. It doesn't matter. Anything besides that. Yes, and the worst part of it all, it has a very nice headliner in it, and I use the word very nice. They did a good job, but they forgot to put the sun visors in, but we procured those out of the parts truck. We get those in today, and a few other things here and there, but I'm not a fan of this headliner. It's just not me. I mean, we're going to use the word what it is. It's fuckboy, but it's going to stay because I'm not taking it out. Either they'll never understand. They painted over the fog lights. I have new ones coming. These are actually plugged in and they work. They spray painted black over them. I don't understand why. Makes no sense. None whatsoever. But anyway, so the long story short is Chase has my 2500 right now because he has a brand new kid here, and he needs 2 vehicles that can transport our kid's seat without having issues, and we're going to work through the issues on this, so I swapped them out. I hate myself for it. Not a fan of it, but you got to do things to make sure your kids are good to go. So he's got that, and hopefully we can get this one gone eventually. Once we know everything's good on it, we're also new taillights coming. We're getting rid of these because we do not like the clear jammies, and get someone to buy it. Let me get this off of it here, and then I will go buy something else, and then either get my 2500 back or keep to something else. I don't see me keeping this thing long term. I don't know though, but yeah, it needs a lot of things. I mean, long term, I would probably make this go body color because you see where they spray painted it, and they did no justice to it at all. No desire to make this part up here though. It's good enough. But you can see right here, look at this. This is terrible. So give me a suggestion below how you take care of this, and I think I know, and I'm not really a big fan of it. And I don't want to paint it, just paint it again and have it flake off again. You can see, because if it did this, and I paint over that, it's going to do it again because this is coming loose. So I'm not sure. I have a good idea, but I don't know. We'll lose some stickers on the back window today. And yeah, we're going to do some step bars on it, so hopefully I have a better chance of getting without breaking my ankles every day. Around, but I'm going to explain to you how I'm going to fix it, because I already know what the problem is about not shutting off the kill switch. When Chase did it, he did me a favor, okay? And he didn't do me a favor. But anyway, this line right here goes back in, and there's a fuse block that's pinned up under the truck right about in there inside the cab. It picks power off that, and it goes from that block to the battery. So this binds up power in that. So what I got to do now is take this line off, disconnect it, pull it all the way out, get a new line, run it from the post on the other side of the kill switch all the way back up here so the battery can charge when the switch is open or closed, whichever way it works. And then we can go from there, and it'll charge like it's supposed to do. When I kill it, it isolates this out, and then the truck will shut off. So I know what I got to do. I got to go buy a length of wire and 2 crimp ends for it. Not a big deal. I'll get it knocked out. Probably take me about 20 minutes to do it. But I don't have stuff here, and I'm not planning on going to buy it today anyway. But there you go. I ordered the steps for it, and they came with no hardware. So I did it off Amazon because I wanted it pretty quick. And they sent me a thing back and saying they were going to just have me field destroy and give me credit back and paint 3 X's on it. So I didn't want to destroy a perfectly good step because that's just silly. So on the plastic there, I just painted the X's, as you can see, and sent the picture to them, and they gave me credit back. So I went to the parts, to the Amazon again, and bought some brackets to put on here. Now I'm not sure if they're going to match up. I know the bolts line up, but we're going to try this and see if it works. If it works, I basically get step bars for $25 worth of brackets and hardware. If it don't work, I just buy step bars. So We'll tell you in a minute. That side bolted onto the body mount with a 90-degree unistrut bracket and that there. Those are ready to handle more than the bar and myself in one other person weighs. But you know, you need something in the middle. So I'm trying to figure this out now. This is a little bit more difficult because what angle it comes on the mount here is at a fucking angle there. And you can see it doesn't quite line up onto that body mount there. And it needs to be substantial. It needs to be substantial so it can bear the weight at that angle. So I'm sorting that one out right now. It's going to have something in the middle to help add a little more rigidity. The third brace is pivotal in this, I do feel. Just from testing it a second ago. Got something, yeah, we got something there. It's actually on there. I stood on it a second ago. It's a little play in it, but it's not much, and I know where it's coming from. It's coming from the wobble there. Tighten that up, and tighten that one up, and I think I'll be golden. I'm gonna do the other side the same way. Then I'll be able to get in and out of it without totally breaking my neck, which is the goal. Took the tailpipe off, but now I have this on top, so let's see. Yes, sir. Very angry platypus noises. Now I got to put a brace on it. Absolutely. That one's on. It'll do the job. I will fabricate different brackets at some point or buy the brackets off of them for it. And that one's on. It'll do the job till it doesn't. But it will. I just tested it. My fat butt did fine, but I'm 195. I'm getting down there. So we're good. We're good. Got Knowles sweeping the bed out. At some point we're going to mask on, get that paint off there. I don't know why these re-do that. Like I said, I got new taillights here tomorrow, so get them in, get the backup camera. So enough.
Oh, what the fuck? Hold on, man.
Hey! Brake cleaner's going to do it.
Boy, brake cleaning up everything.
All it takes is 5K of brake clean. I'll be ready to like do it.
No, I can probably get pretty far this weekend.
It's still here. It's still here, though. Still in the family. Love that truck. Knowles has 3-inch lift springs for Doge.
We think they're 3-inch lift springs.
Well, 2.5, 4 3/4. We don't know. But anyway, so we're going to lift a 2-wheel drive Dodge because, yes, we are that insane around here.
I just want it level.
There
That's
you
all I
go.
want.
And
The
different
1980s race car ring, it ain't doing it for
If
me.
you take the Massey Ferguson's off the back.
We're getting there, one step at a time. S10 has priority right now. Shut up.
Actual shot of you beating on the thing and you get up.
I don't want.
You ruined it. You ruined it. Anyway, he's got to get this trash off so he can put this in. And then it'll still be trash, but it'll be his trash, so we're good.
Smack.
It's not a how-to video, clear there, spring out, spring here. If you want a how-to video, look it up on YouTube. And I'm pretty sure I'm gay and I'm lifting my Dodge. That's the video title. 90% sure. We stuck the spring in there and we put the jack under control arm, jacked it up.
Okay.
We took this out from there and just lower it on. And we're going to change ball joints? Of course not. We'll wait till they pop, then we'll change them. We're going to put a new shock on? Nope. 79 goodness for the win. So there we go.
All right, smack that fucking knuckle down over the hammer a little bit.
Smack that.
There you go. Put the nail in there now, please. This jack's making me nervous.
Yeah, the whole thing sketches me out.
Well, it's just the way it's positioned. I don't want to slip off and take Knowles' fucking nutsack out.
Yeah.
You would never have kids at that point.
In order for that to happen, you have to have a nut to start with, so, you know.
Oh, fuck you. I got them back for Shelby. Don't you worry.
Why was that? That was like the easiest thing I've ever done in my life.
Because it wasn't an A-arm.
Doge for the win. I knew you were going to work on this hunk of shit.
Ram!
For you.
Dodge Ram! For you like dudes and you want everybody to know it. Say, cry some more. Cry harder.
Shut up.
Screw your president. Cry harder. Speak up, liberal, with your little letters. It's a Ram D150. D! It's nuts. I don't want to hate on it. It actually has really nice interior in it. I mean, for a parts truck, it's not a bad truck.
Fuck you and your parts truck bullshit.
Long beds are parts trucks.
No, they're not.
They're parts trucks.
No, they're not.
I've owned multiple long beds. They're parts trucks. Couch movers and parts trucks. One more dumb thing they off the list they had left out. We got sun visors in it now. I just got to get the clips off the parts truck. But at least we have those up. So, you know, we can like block the sun. I don't know what their plan was, but we have it now. A little backup cameras in there. So, yeah. Getting there. I want to buy the stuff to repair that. And we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, we got the other. Well, I say we. I did absolutely nothing, but Knowles got the other side knocked out. He's got.
Rip the bush. It's already fucked anyways.
He's got new shocks on order.
The bush is already fucked.
I don't want to make it anymore.
He's going to have to order new ball joints tomorrow. Also, he doesn't know this.
No.
He doesn't know it yet, but he's doing ball joints.
He's going to do tie rod ends, ball joints, and shocks tomorrow.
1980s Dodge ball joints holding strong, big
Yes,
dog.
sir. Well, throw some electric tape and throw some grease in the middle, you'll be okay.
You're damn right.
Any hoozles there. You just keep doing you, boo boo. Man, you got new boots.
Had 'em. Beat the hell out of that bitch.
New goot boofing.
Oh shit.
I'm sure this is in the instructions. It just appears like he's a brake hanging down. One ball joint busted loose. You go ahead and order it now, you want to wait till later?
No.
Just
Quit
tell-
jinxing shit.
Just saying, bro.
You do
Just
this
saying,
every
bro.
time.
Just saying, man. I'm just saying. This is the weirdest front suspension. You seen that the L arm on it? 'Cause I can't call it an A arm.
No, it's a lower control arm.
Yeah, it's an L arm now.
With a tension rod.
It's weird.
It's an I arm.
Like a Ford.
It wishes
Dude,
it
you
was
gotta let
Ford.
down first. What are you doing?
I'm aware, but it's gonna get caught on the dust shield like the other side. So I need it to get raised up. Technically.
Dodge Ram for when you love touching livestock in inappropriate manners. Dodge Ram for when Brokeback Mountain's not just a movie, it's a lifestyle.
Well, you're the one with an Avalanche.
Yeah, well, you know, not as gay as this.
Oh, piss off.
I got the Lord's engine, damn LS motor. All right, here you go. I'm not sure. Chase was here a minute ago. He went back in, so I don't know. This is gonna be fun. Yay! Yeah, done.
All of it.
We got the ball joint back. Put the capsule nut on. Put the what do you call that thing? The tension rod, you said?
Yep, tension rod.
I guess what they call that in Dodge world. I don't know. I'm not gay. And put the shock back in. Yay! This is easy, especially when you're not doing it. Dodge the daughter, ram the dad. We're going to put it on the ground here in a minute. We'll see if it's any higher. Dude, I think it got lower.
Don't want to talk about it.
Because
Put lower springs in it?
I'm concerned. I have additional questions coming up, but we're gonna wait.
I think it's gonna look good. I think once it's out, it's gonna stay that. I guarantee it's gonna stay that height right there.
I hope so. Anyway, we're gonna drop it down on the ground in a moment here and see what's going on. Take the jack stands out. We're gonna see if there's any taller. Supposed to be 3-inch lift springs, so we'll see. So the goal is to make it sit level and not with the back up to 7 miles an hour. But I told you, we got rid of. Oh yeah, that's much better.
Oh, yeah, you gotta lift.
That's much better, sir. There you go.
Now.
That is definitely up higher. You know what you
Not much.
You know what you need?
But enough.
You need a few more stickers that say Dodge Ram on it.
No.
That's a lot fucking better, dude. That's totally
Yes.
better. You ain't gotta put lip blocks in now either.
No, it's slim.
Oh, by the way, it's gonna be.
Jimbo just flexing on them fools. Flexing on them fools. We did put a little roof rack on Jimbo Slice here. Just trying to make him feel extra sporty. He's feeling extra sporty now. See, he's got some for that Dodge over there. He's got something for it. All right, put a bed cover on it because he wanted it, so we had the extra laying around. And I'm going to wrap it up here. I'll catch you on the next one. It's chaotic at best on videos here, but at least you got something. And yeah, we'll continue with this thing. Tail lights in it tomorrow, and a few other things. Fog lights coming Wednesday, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Knowles is there.
Yeah.
Later. All right, on my exercise bike here, but anyway, we're gonna wrap the video up. The lift springs for Knowles did not end up lifting. I stopped recording because I felt bad for him, but took it for a test drive, came back, and the thing's the same height it was, if not arguably a half-inch lower. So he's gonna reach out to the seller and see if he can get his money back and regroup, maybe put the stock springs back in and put some pucks underneath it to lift it up for now. I don't know. Thought I'd share that with you. He's kind of bummed. I'm bummed for him. Kind of funny still. Feel bad for him. But so that's where we're at with that. But anywho,